First game against the Lions was obviously a very, very tough assignment, but I'm very pleased that we've pulled that through. We got off to a good start, just in the sense that three players like Dion Fourie, Francois Lowe and Jacques Fourie last played in the Currie Cup last year, and obviously never had ample opportunity to play in the pre-season games. We have 5 debutants starting their first Super 15 game. We lost our captain in the first 40 minutes of the game, and also we came off a bye. So if we put the victory into context, then I'm very pleased with with a comeback. And I think just from a mental perspective, just to once again come back and win a close game was actually very, very good. In the past, I can recall against the Brumbies, we lost the third round in the Super 14 last year when we were leading so closely, but this time around we're putting victories up, so I'm very pleased with that. Then secondly, obviously, this is round 2 of Super 15. We're looking to give players an opportunity, but whilst we're doing that, I think it's time to settle on the squad and the starting 15 to build some continuity going forward. Obviously, a player like Lionel Cronje would be playing for Vodacom. He's still very much part of our mix, but I think Gary van Aswegen played very, very well, and Peter Grant, who is our first choice, has also had a great game. But I'm really pleased to note that there's someone else like Lionel Cronje, who obviously covered both Gary and Lionel last week and couldn't play for the Vodacom, but this week obviously he will have a full start at 10, and I think that's a way of managing those players. Then Elgar Watts as well, covering 10, will get the opportunity to play for Boland. The Vodacom Cup competition is very crucial to us. We have JC Kritzinger, we have Vickers Blau, who are part of our Super 15 squad. We're really trying to get some game time out there, and once those guys perform well and the other players in the 22 don't put up their hands, then one has got to look and give those guys an opportunity again. JC Kritzinger hasn't played a game since last year, also been out with injuries, but I'm happy to say that he's completed 60 minutes last week. Hopefully he gets another full 80 minutes this week, then he could come back into consideration for selection, and likewise Vickers Blau. But the whole squad is managed in a way that we don't see any player fall through the cracks, and we'd like to make sure that we keep building on our depth.